Ready. Do it.
Round one. The last Emperor, Fedor Emelianenko. I get a little bit anxious when this man fights. A lot of us never thought this day would come. Fedor Emelianenko in the UFC, and he talked a lot about wrestling this week. Certainly he believes if this was a kickboxing match contested on the feet, he could win it and would, but he wants to get his wrestling game going. And when it comes to that Emelianenko top pressure, not a man you want to be fighting off of your back against.
So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, like, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, gotta be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken down so early.
At your weight class, J.A., I think you'd be okay, my friend. You get in there with a light heavyweight, you might end up on your back very, very early. But you gotta defend before the takedowns get started. If you allow for him to get to your legs, he's too good at mixing finishes, so that you're always thinking, how do I keep up with this guy? You got to stop him before he gets going.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Changing the position.
Stay focused on the ground.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Jump on his back, over under. Scramble and go, scramble and go.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. That one snuck in. Nice right. Big shot to the head. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
All right, doing work with the jab.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams his opponent down.
That was a slick transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Big ground and pound.
Fedor Emelianenko's in half guard.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Oh, right to the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Nice elbow lands.
Constantly a moving target.
Control the hands, watch yourself, control the wrist.
30 seconds in the round. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. $20 seconds to go in round one. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
Listen, look at me. I need you to start being more specific about your punches. You're just winging it.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. I thought he did a pretty good job defensively in the previous round to minimize the damage of those ground strikes.
Oh, absolutely. He was moving his head. He was controlling his opponent's posture. He was just making sure that he was never truly in the line of fire. Just moving his hips from side to side, not being a stationary target. That's the key to not absorbing big ground and pound. And he did that very effectively last round.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Emelianenko. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Back to the hook now.
Now they separate.
Nicely done. Emelianenko gets lit up by that straight punch.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of his opponent. Another strike to the head lands.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, going for the takedown here. There's the single. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great, setting up a submission.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. He's got to be careful here.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
It's okay, but listen, we don't want to use jiu-jitsu on him. Make sure you get him in the guard when he gets on the ground.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Missed with that attempt.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, massive right hand. Shooting for the takedown here.
Fighter lands a nasty kick. Gets to the single collar tie.
Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Fedor Emelianenko gets up. He is back on the feet here. Tags him with that uppercut. Oh, single collar tie here. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Really good level change.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Emelianenko's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
This has got to be it.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta start writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, big elbow. Emelianenko gets back up. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Fedor Emelianenko gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense.
Another takedown lands.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into it.
All right, so Emelianenko's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, there's the tap! No judges needed this time around. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fedor!
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real. The heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform more cleanly or more efficiently than he did here tonight. Your heavyweight champion, and still a winner by submission tonight.
Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see. I open up